So, Economic and Organized Crime Office, EOCO for a release krata, awamu Ghana for the reason Ntia Okatechia Free Fire was arrested. Yes, maybe ya release krata the reason Ntia Okatechia Free Fire was arrested. Na maybe read krata natural. As I'm talking to you now, Salam Mustafa ye NPP youth organizer akojina EOCO dede na wo mu ye say free okatechi no ono nso yes dede ne bi. I am here to give you the full details near ekoso ho. Mama yen read EOCO letter no quick and also mo krata no quick ye wia na yakohwe nsema simple Salam Mustafa no eka ewo EOCO headquarters ho. Yeah, we a temporal and I know these people, they are my people, I know them. Economic and Organized Crime Office, Head Office, PO Box, blah blah blah, Accra, Ghana. For immediate release, press statement, arrest of Dennis Aboagye Miracles and General appear in respect of 55 million Ghana cedis investigations into the Interministerial Coordinating Committee on Decentralization. Accra, 13 July 2026. The Economic and Organized Crime Office, EOCO, wishes to inform the general public that it has arrested Mr. Dennis Edward Aboagye, former Executive Secretary of the Interministerial Coordinating Committee on Decentralization in connection with ongoing investigations into alleged financial procurement related irregularities at the Secretariat. The arrest follows extensive investigations commenced by EOCO after receiving a petition from the current Executive Secretary of IMCCoD requesting further investigations into a forensic audit conducted into the affairs of the Secretariat covering the period from 1st August 2022 to 2nd February 2025. So, as I say, the current Chief Executive Officer of Sa position and Miracles, Ekura under MPP no, on an actual petition, Ediakoma EOCO say EOCO nyada any investigations ewo. You understand? Because almost say Brana Miracles Aboagye General Apia eba be take over office no. Just a chrono semi course wa Ghana ehwiri 55 million cedis. Until what petition koma EOCO say EOCO should investigate. The investigations which commenced last year following an initial forensic audit of the IMCCoD and the subsequent petition concerned the suspected misappropriation, misapplication, diversion and theft of public funds amounting to about 55 million Ghana cedis. The former Executive Secretary of the IMCCoD, Mr. Dennis Aboagye aka Miracles, the former accountant of IMCCoD, Mr. General Apia and others are under investigations for suspected offenses including conspiracy to steal and stealing, using public office for profit, causing financial loss to the state, dissipation of public funds, defrauding by false pretenses. 6. Money laundering. And the crimes ni new. Mami sandani krata ninjao. Shadiye. Other suspected offenses. EOCO notes that General Apia has voluntarily begun returning the loot of funds connected to the crimes under investigation. These recoveries do not by themselves conclude the investigative processes, neither does it absolve any suspect of any crime. Nti yese sikaya abranti lutu ye no wa start ya all return scan bi. A start ya all return scan or return na EOCO say that be still investigation. Following significant new findings last week relating to suspected fraud and theft involving Mr. Dennis Aboagye, who is already aware of the investigation, has already visited the office on it. EOCO initiated an operational plan to effect his arrest this week. In the meaning, before I ever Miracles Aboagye visited the EOCO headquarters. Na oba ebe answer questions. Ntina Miracles Aboagye nimze ede ya umechino. As part of this process, Mr. Aboagye was placed on the stop order a week ago to prevent any sudden travel that could impede the investigation this week. Unknown to the office, he had already departed the country. Entina Miracles Aboagye na eni kwan so yede otu kwan na eni kwan se Miracles Aboagye etu kwan kura na oya we say ye investigation na eni kwan so yede otu kwan. But Miracles Aboagye you firm. Upon his arrival at the Kotoka International Airport on Saturday night, officers of the Ghana Immigration Service executed the stop order and handed Mr. Aboagye over to the EOCO on Sunday morning. He subsequently accompanied investigators on search on Sunday, which is expected to continue today. And yes, say Miracles Aboagye gani tu kwan. Yes, man in tu kwan, and a white gani tu kwan. Into Babylandi and officers say what friends saying airport watching no bokono handing ma authority say onko na yentua investigation. So EOCO further confirmed that Mr. Aboagye will be granted bail in accordance with the Constitution and the laws of Ghana. Likewise, Mr. Gerald Appiah is expected to complete his bail conditions today and will be released while investigations continue. EOCO remains committed to conducting its investigations professionally, impartially, and strictly within the law. The office will continue to respect the constitutional rights of all persons under investigation while pursuing its mandate to investigate economic and organized crime and recover public assets. The public is assured that further updates will be provided and when appropriate. Signed. And when a krata every economic and organized crime office EOCO Abedru. And mo amuna ma mo ye de se mo nim ne anti ya chi Miracles Aboagye no. EOCO fo abekire the reason why Miracles Aboagye was arrested. Now, yenti Salam Mustafa.
Simple, release it, let him go. You don't need 1 hour, 2 hours to do interrogation of the issues you want. Ask him your questions and allow him to go home. Simple as that. We live in a civil society and civility must work. If we are building a democracy, the tenets of democracy must work. But this is an affront to democracy that somebody travels, lands in Ghana and quickly pick the person up. Somebody who has proven to you that it's not a flight risk. You say arrest the person, come and dump the person, then say that no access to him. Order from above. His lawyer cannot access him, family cannot access him. The person should just be because of your case, so because that's how you like it. Because you will power. You have power today, but you don't know tomorrow. Few months ago, it was the NDP that was in power. The NDP is in power. Even if you stay here 100 years, one day you go into opposition. And that's why people should be careful when they are misusing power in the way they are behaving today. Tomorrow it's catch up with them. That's one I can give them.
For how long are you going to be here, Anthony? For how long are you going to be here?
This is something I enjoy doing. We keep coming here. Look, all of us, we have seen these guys, most of them, anytime MPP persons are arrested, you see them here. We are not tired. We have a lot of time, energy. When you take our people who come here, who fight, so we get them released. That's why we keep doing this. We keep doing this.
One thing mentioned is the rule of law. Some are saying that it is not 48 hours yet. Why don't you wait for that to be exhausted before you make the demand for his release?
Must it get to the 48 hour? You pick the person. Whatever you want to do with the person, do. Ask the person and let the person go. That's how civil societies work. When you have a reason to arrest someone, that's what you arrest. But not arrest them for fun. And that's what these guys just do. Arrest for fun.
So we Salam Mustafa. I don't know. Youth organizer, I don't know. So one so be Aboagye here. Fanso si odi on ana abomodi na bentem apono. That's it.